184-centimeter reach.
There is no joke about this. Someone is going to get hurt, the other is going to get embarrassed. Let's make sure they measure up well.
Sugar Ray Leonard, an undisputed welterweight champion, and he won world titles in 5 weight classes. George G-Force Davey. This young fighter out of the United Kingdom certainly has a bright future.
It'll be ding-ding from first bout. They're off.
And with that, let's go into the ring. And the Hall of Fame announcer himself, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, presenting one of the all-time greats, the Hall of Fame legend of boxing, a 5-division champion of the world, Sugar Ray Leonard. Hiding out of the blue corner, introducing from York, England, here is George G-Force Davey.
We welcome you to this beautiful theater where every seat has been sold, but the fans will only need the edge.
You can't beat a good old-fashioned rivalry. When there's guts, when there's feeling, and when there's heart involved, that's when you get a good fight, one-on-one.
So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Couldn't land that jab. A lot of pre-match drama. Who could forget what we saw yesterday at the weigh-in? Biting at the bit to get it on in this historic venue.
This is that place you want to say, I fought there, I've been there, and now we are here.
Straight right just misses. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
If you like defense, you're going to love this fighter. Excellent defense. They stay on the outside. They use their jab efficiently, and they don't take damage.
Oh, this is what it's all about. Hit and don't get hit. Jab, move, pop, slip. Use your footwork. Drive your opponent crazy.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. They exchange punches. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
You can't leave it.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
These punches coming from every angle. This fighter is all about finesse, using a lot of angles and lateral movement.
These are my kind of fighters, boxing on the edge of the ring, using the jab, using the footwork, moving left to right. It's like a bull in a matador.
That hook was off target. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. One punch could change everything in this battle. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
With welterweights, they sometimes bring you the best of both worlds. Fast hands and power.
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there, toe-to-toe with them, and have a tell. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
And forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
Wanted to land the left hook, but was not successful. In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little Fagan and pickpocket them.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout. They ring the bell, and here we go. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Good counter punch. Big swing and a miss with the hook. Neither fighter willing to slow down. That counter punch caught him clean. Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain then.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Both men step back for just a moment. Nice counter shot. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. They better start respecting each other's punching power. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. After that last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into the fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
It's all offense all the time. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Straight right just misses. You don't see a lot of welterweights that can bring you one-punch KO power, but these two can.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's when the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close rounds.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. G-Force couldn't take it, and he's down.
The referee's counting, watching him close. Come on, make it. You can do it.
Let's talk about Davey in that last round. Let's see how they... And there's the bell to start the round. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
These two fighters are made for one another. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's so hard to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
They threw the hook, it didn't land. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. You liked? This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk talk about Leonard in that last round. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards, going to need a knockout.
Wow, you know what? I've been in fights like that when you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away.
They ring the bell, and here we go. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
This fighter has been extremely aggressive so far, Johnny, but how do they keep it up over the distance of this fight?
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this,
George Davey just took a big shot.
his legs have gone. He's got to get their hands up. It's survival instincts, Dan. Get him up.
No, we don't see a knockdown.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
George Davey just got wobbled.
Oh, what a shot. He's staggered. He's staggered.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen.